Rise to the flame of greatness. Make it no sit down. Make it do your work here. Make it run it down. Make a quiet go
Akwa Ibom Rising.
Rise to the faith of greatness. Ami Merakanda.
When in 1995, the young entrepreneur decided to start a hospitality business, there could have been many options for him as per where the company could be located across Nigeria. This is so because as a son of a police officer, the nature of his father's work practically took him to all the nooks and crannies of Nigeria. But Pst Umo Eno felt a strong pull from home and decided to begin his charity at home. Hence, he returned to Akwa Ibom State to commence his investments in 1995. Coming down to Akwa Ibom, naturally, the first port of call should have been his local government area of origin, Nsurubium, or Uyo, the burgeoning state capital. But that was not to be. Pst Umo Eno had chosen a new home in Eket, where he loved so much, to begin his lifelong investment. 25 years after, there are a million reasons for Pst Umo Eno to look back and say to himself that indeed he had made a wise decision by adopting Eket as his second home. The seed he planted as a 5-room hospitality concern had since blossomed into a conglomerate of businesses serving the oil companies in the state and various other visitors, making Pastor Eno one of the highest single employer of labor in the state. These lovely memories reminisced in beautiful bounds as the governorship hopeful stood before those who accepted him as their own when it mattered most in his life. Governorship hopeful recounted the beginning and the making of a home away from home, noting that in his expected administration, the Arise agenda will find expression and flourish in Eket.
But I want to say to Eket people, you have taken care of me in the last 25 years. Now is payback time. That's all I can say to you. Now is what? Payback time. You gave me a land. You supported our businesses. You stood by us. You did not drive us away. Now God, that has made it possible for the kingdom of Gabriel Emmanuel to see what others did not see in me and brought me to limelight through your support and the platform of the party. I want to say to Eket, hear me and hear me well. This is your payback time.
He promised at the palace of the paramount ruler of Eket and at the rally ground that he will take care of the area that has taken care of him over the years. His sentiment aligned perfectly with those of his hosts and people, with warm reception at every stopover, beginning from the palace of the paramount ruler of Eket.
There are major things that we have requested that they will support, which will be in terms of not only bringing the entire Bible state. It is going to build on what Obodo has done. Obodo has done tremendously. It is the best government on the Bible state that have done things they can trust. We have no doubt that Pastor Mono will do even more. So we're going to support him 100%.
This general sentiment that enveloped the governorship campaign rally at Eket was that it was a homecoming for the homeboy, making Eket people to take ownership of the Umo Eno governorship project as theirs. Because in more ways than one, Pst Umo Eno is their son, a son in whom they are well pleased. Umo Eno, it could be recounted, had started his first year in secondary school at the area, in St. Francis Secondary School, Ikorataku, Eket, before proceeding to Victory High School in Lagos. And so the electrifying atmosphere at Eket Stadium was crystal clear indication that Eket was indeed happy with her illustrious son. He was sandwiched between thanking God for the visible love blessings and thanking the people for the overflowing love and outstanding reception for him.
Eket has been my home in the last 25 years. It was Jacob that said, I crossed this Jordan with a staff, and now I am 2 bands. I came from Lagos by myself, and we started from scratch with nothing, no support except God. And today, royalty has become a household name. I thank the people of Eket for giving me a chance, for believing in me, for creating opportunity. Today, we have employed people in this land. We have helped the economy of this land. We have supported growth in this land. We have one of our biggest facilities in this land. And so therefore, it has pleased God to take me from the land of Eket, to take me to Akwa Ibom. That same God that saw me at the back end of life has brought me that in the last 25 years, we have built companies, we have built industries, we have employed people so that we can expand it and make Akwa Ibom an entrepreneurship state. That is why God brought me.
The picture of such heart of gratitude could only be literally snapped with such soul-lifting songs Pst Umo Eno led, and it looked both like a church revival and a Thanksgiving service in one event. As usual, the ever-radiant wife of the PDP candidate, Pastor Mrs. Pst Eno, was on hand to set the tone for her husband. Indeed, the warm atmosphere presented a veritable opportunity for the incoming governor to eulogize the #1 citizen of the state, and indeed the Akwa Ibom people, who recently were threatened and insulted at will by the presidential candidate of another political party during their rally in Uyo.
We are all Akwa Ibomites in the first place. I don't care the political party you belong. You are first of all an Akwa Ibomite. And when someone insults our common heritage, it doesn't matter your political party. The person has insulted Akwa Ibomite. And every right-thinking Akwa Ibomite must understand that our governor is not who called himself. It is the governor duly elected by the Akwa Ibom people. And this governor, yes, he may be a boy, but that boy has done roads. That boy did the airport. The airport that your plane landed was built by that boy. Oh my God, the stadium that they used was given by that boy. The 21-story building is built by that boy. The network of roads in Akwa Ibom is constructed by that boy. Oh my God! Oh my God! The Ibom air that is the pride of the country is pleased by that boy. There are some states they go to. They stone them. They cannot campaign. The peace in Akwa Ibom is brought about by that boy. We love that boy. We love that boy. Do you love that boy?
He said a man who has done so well could not be seen as a houseboy, and that Akwa Ibomites have grown past the stage where they were stereotyped as houseboys in big cities.
What they have in their mind, they still see an average Akwa Ibom person as the person who stays in the boys' quarter, as the person who is still a houseboy, as the person who they still call Okon, Etem. Those errors are gone. Akwa Ibom has risen to the faith of our greatness. We are no more houseboys. Only houseboys live in backyard. Maybe you don't understand. That is what they mean. If you make the mistake of bringing them to office, that's what they think you are. They want to make you houseboys. Are you going to be houseboys again?
This view was corroborated at the rally by the wife of the governor, Dr. Mrs. Martha Odom Emmanuel, who said that her husband, the governor, was nobody's boy.
A man that has been ordained by God, a man that the whole world celebrates, a boy that is known everywhere in this world, a boy that can enter places where the whole man cannot enter. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger. He has provoked his children, but I am not surprised. You see, when failure is staring at your face, you look for a way to vomit that
Speaking as the representative of Governor Emmanuel, she re-echoed that Pst Umo Eno had the character and capacity to sustain the quantum leap of development in Akwa Ibom State. The governor assured Eket that his imminent successor will not disappoint them, as he will continue from wherever his administration stops in May 2023.
PDP from the state level has a capacity governor, has a man that fears God. As such, he is fit to rule Akwa Ibom State and to continue from where the governor stops. So I want all of you, when they agree with me, that this Pst Umo Eno will be your next governor. Yeah, you are very well put up there, young. Thank you so much. God bless you. We can never go back to those eras of kidnapping, of stealing, of crimes. God has elevated Akwa Ibom State, and He will improve it by putting Pst Umo Eno as the governor.
And when relevant stakeholders of Eket also addressed the rally, every word showed every inch that Pst Umo Eno did not just come for campaign, but cross-check notes with his family.
There is no alternative to Umo Eno. There is no alternative to PDP. You don't want to get someone like them,
Yes.
To control themselves. They have lost money. Umo Eno is not coming here for campaign. He is here on homecoming.
Yes.
He has come to destroy. We know him well. We know him very well. He is the best person to be governor at this time.
Yes.
He is not only the best for Eket, he is the best for the whole state. So I implore the whole state to support Pst Umo Eno.
What we have come to see today, the joy, the excitement in the faces, in the action, in the reception that we see today concludes. What the House members say concludes what Honorable Frank Achimba said, that Eket is for PDP. PDP is Eket, and upon that we stand. I want to say thank you. 5 over 5. 5 over the incoming governor, the golden boy. He has good things.
Governor Emmanuel has blessed us materially, developmentally, project-wise, and we must also reward him electorally. At the ballot, we will reward him for the good deeds he has done for Eket people. We know that a lot awaits Eket when Pst Umo Eno becomes the governor of Akwa Ibom State. So I want to thank you very sincerely, because I know you love Eket, and in return, we love you. God bless you.
Presenting Pst Umo Eno to the people, former Nigerian ambassador to Russia and the Director General of the People's Democratic Party PDP and Umo Eno governorship campaign, who incidentally is from Eket, Ambassador Asama San, noted that Pst Umo Eno has a lovable development blueprint for Akwa Ibom State, and that Eket people will be proud of their son.
We have come with the incoming governor, deputy governor of Akwa Ibom State, who will succeed a 7-star governor, a governor that is obeying, a governor that is distinguished in every material particular. I want to thank you for coming out in such large numbers, in such beautiful colors, to receive our 7-star governor and his successors come
May 29, 2023.
It was an opportunity for other stakeholders from Eket to recount the manifold blessings of the present PDP administration under His Excellency Governor Udom Emmanuel.
Your Excellency, Eket people actually do stand with one of their own, and Pst Umo Eno will not be an exception. What you've seen here today, the numbers that have come out today, we will replicate this same number come the 25th of February 2023 from the presidential down to the State House of Assembly. The Eket people will support his own and their own. Your Excellency, when we say that we will stand solidly behind you for your completion agenda and your succession plan, we meant every bit of what we say. We are going to show this in our votes come the election day. Thank you very much for what you have done for us in the Eket local government area, Eket senatorial district, and for making Akwa Ibom State proud. We will equally make you proud. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
They are just coming home. So we are not here to campaign, but to celebrate homecoming. We also want to say that we are going to win.
Yes.
6/6.
Yes.
We are here to say that we will win convincingly.
We will.
Eket is PDP, and Eket will stand with PDP.
Yes.
Eket people will support PDP from top to bottom, and from bottom to top. I want to say that we are very happy, and this is going to be expressed in the quantum of votes that we are going to return for PDP. I want to say that Eket is PDP, and PDP is Eket.
They mentioned the 18,000 capacity Eket Sports Stadium and massive urbanization of Eket that has restored its pride as Idom Fiawe, home of the white people, which has given it commensurate status as the headquarters of Akwa Ibom South, Eket Senatorial District. It includes such infrastructure as the dualized 19.5 kilometer Eket Ibono Road, the 23.3 kilometer dual carriage Eket Etinan Road, handled by CCECC, that comes with 3 bridges: the dualized Atabong Road, Idua Road, Ikorafa, Ikororion, and Iko-Eket roads. Before the advent of the current administration, there was no history of any dual carriageway in Eket local government area. Things have taken a turn for the better, as the roads such as the 8.5 kilometer Ikorodota Heritage Polytechnic Road, the additional 19 roads to Iko-Ikwa, Afaukwa Abo Idom, Etebidongiwa, Enenekbene Road, Edemudo Extension Street, Akbaisang Street, Okobedi Road, Nkpok Road, where an erosion menace was also tackled, Apostolic Church, Ibok Street, Nkpok, Ikorodoma, Afriyo, Victory Close, and some link roads in Ikibuk group of villages, and several other link roads around the newly constructed stadium. The people also thanked the governor for his intervention in the healthcare sector that has repositioned the Emmanuel General Hospital as well as other interventions. For all of this, Eket people thanked Governor Udom Emmanuel and pledged to reward him and the PDP by ensuring massive victory for one of their own, Pst Umo Eno, in the coming election. In all ramifications, the governorship rally at Eket has a homecoming for a worthy son of the area. It reignited friendship, bond, and brotherhood, which defined the mutual love between Pst Umo Eno and Eket. It was like a mirror that reflected the past and a headlight that beamed into the future, with Pst Umo Eno on the driver's seat with the steering. Eket happily joined the vehicle cruising into the golden era of Akwa Ibom, hailing the golden driver and attesting to his antecedents of innovation, hard work, and excellence.
Akwa Ibom rising.
Make you know it all. Make we make Akwa Ibom great.
Africa, rise to the flame of grace.